Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now in the box, Luis Arraez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ray is there. One pitch, one out. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
The second baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one. Now the Blue Jays will get their... George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
George Springer.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And that's through for a hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debo, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Batting fourth.
First pitch on its way.
Yes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So here is Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jays off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Now to bat, Max Kepler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Mitch Garver, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But not before the Twins get one, and last half of the second set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Not his best effort that time at strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting done.
Now to the plate, here is Santiago Espinal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit pretty well out to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The third baseman, number 2.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Espinal camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. First delivery to him. And this one's in the dirt. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. One left for Minnesota. Home half. Here's George Springer.
Leading off.
First pitch on the way.
The center fielder.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Number 10. Second baseman. Marcus.
And it's fouled away.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his bat.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right. Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome.
I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the
He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey everyone, I'm Mark DeRosa. Welcome.
Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Josh Donaldson. Out in front of it, strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Danny Jansen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it, and that's the second out. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now,
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Jays add 1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi. The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next to the Twins.
So 2 are gone in the Twins half of the 5th. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. Reined in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone!
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next to the Blue
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in will be Jorge Polanco, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Polanco is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Semien. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Stepping in once again is Teoscar Hernandez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lined hard to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batter, number 9.
Digging in next, Danny Jansen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now it'll be Santiago Espinal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But add on one more as into the box now, Max Kepler, as he drives a liner to right center. This will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
The first baseman, number 22,
Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Next it'll be Mitch Garver. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. But this will land untouched. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved. Next, here is Andrelton Simmons. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard even.
And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and George Springer stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Springer.
High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Larned arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Larned back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Hey, D'Lo, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off the pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
A pause and the 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So it's 2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even...
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Simeon is under it, no problem, 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Polanco, the runner at second with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's set and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor. Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
1 and 2 to the Twins catcher. Swing and a liner. Gurriel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Leading off for the game, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21,
First pitch on its way. Corey Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons has it. And there's one down now.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the deck like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, George Springer. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now to the plate, Trevor Larnach. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is there. 1 away.
The batter.
Next up is Andrelton Simmons. Singled homer run in his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Luis Arias. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victory.